Good God. Oh wait. Gonna. Mm, damn. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna be keeping this for myself anyway. AJ,
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince
why did I
anyone to
call
become a
him
wanderer.
AJ? Ugh. I just noticed Mom's not even here. Okay, good. OBS isn't showing on the thing. That's good. It's real good. Means I actually managed to fix that pretty funny. Da, 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 da. I wish I started recording this a moment earlier. He was going, oh.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Oh, it's from. I was about to say, where's the music coming from? I thought I muted my shit. It's from Ed's thing. Damn, he's really taking a long. Oh yeah, he said he was taking a stress shit, I think. Lol. Check the hunter. Excuse me, Sarah.
Okay, so I have food in the microwave right now. You're a butt. Why are you smiling like that? You're a butt. You know something. You know
Cause I started
Yeah.
recording.
You're a fucking butt.
So thoughts on what's
God.
gonna happen?
Pepe's gonna fucking die, and I'm gonna be angry, and I'm gonna seek blood from fucking Raiden, because she is the sole reason if that Tepe dies if that happens.
Well, there's a little bit more to that, but do you want a hint?
Sure.
You know how you remember the conversation with Ayaka, like how all of a sudden the Yashiro, the other commissions, didn't bat an eye much to the Vision Hunt decree being announced and let it happen, and keep vetoing Ayaka's like the appeal to get the ban lifted and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Very curious that they're that strong-held to keep the decree in line. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say so.
And now that you know that the Fatui suddenly came in as an anonymous ally to sabotage the resistance.
God.
I'm winking. I don't know if you see me winking. Do you get it?
I don't know who it could be, but yes, I do. I do.
Ah.
And I'm scared. I'm very scared. Very, very scared. I need a hug. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me attend to my food. Fuck.
I love this. Probably should go get my other shit. Anyway. Ah! It's not Battlefield. I don't shit. Still wish we could buy multiple things from the shop at once. God, I need more backup. That's why I buy these supplies when I can, so that way I acquire more. Still wish Jungian chilies were. Ah. I am stocked on fucking radishes for a lifetime now. Just cause. Imagine being a tavern owner and suddenly seeing a child witch had just come up like she thirsts to kill. Damn, 55, 500, 55 sausages. Link.
I'm back.
How you doing, Ned?
Afraid? Because I feel like Tepe's gonna fucking die and I'm gonna cry. Swear to God.
Forget that. There's no
I
time.
swear to God.
Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment.
Interesting that
Just hope we'll be
D-Luke
in
hasn't.
time to
Well,
save them.
I don't know if he has or not, because that was his younger days.
Speaking of soldiers,
But I don't know
Well,
if
we have to also roughly think that he did technically acquire a vision later, so through that standpoint, all I could really say is that he probably had the better strength of mentality to handle a delusion than the average person, because he would soon to
That is
become
fair.
an actual vision bearer
that
through
is
that
very
aspect.
fair.
So he had
Yeah.
the strength to withstand that regardless.
That is a good point. That is a very good point, honestly.
Or else he would be dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
No! Surely he can't have...
Paimon, it's true.
Let's go check on him.
I swear to God. I'm going to fucking murder all Fatui. If so help me God he's dead. I'm going to murder fucking Shogun if he's fucking dead.
Shogun?
Yes, because she is the fucking reason that this war's even a thing.
Ah, the
She
audio's
is the
breaking
cause of the
too.
war.
Ugh. No,
Pain.
it's not fair.
Where? I don't even know where. I don't even know where he is right now.
Could you fix the audio real quick?
Okay.
Please, I'm sorry.
Blink. Blink. Beep.
Okay, so I might as well help you here. Go back. Yeah, go back. Go
What?
up. Go up the cliff.
One with nature.
Eh.
There you go.
Oh, fuck.
Tepe!
No!
Hey guys,
Oh my
what are you doing
God.
here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Look how white that hair's gotten.
Bro, not
It-
in there!
It hasn't even
Face.
been a
The
week!
face! What the fuck? My God.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great
Cease
contributions
his
to the war,
delusion
haven't I?
already!
Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Goro grabbed it.
Oh, damn it.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters.
Are they people?
They gave it to me and said
Uh.
that as long as I have the will to become stronger, this secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
It's a delusion.
Delusion. Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
That exact reason.
Oh my God.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown
This is
origins
so
would come with its
depressing.
risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this
And obviously,
strange
it
sense
doesn't
of
look like
dread.
there's very much a
At
cure
first,
for
I
this.
find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
Dude. I'm gonna fucking cry, man.
If visions is the
Oh
ambitions
my
of the
God.
Do
people,
something for me when our
a
uniforms arrive.
delusion taking away
mine
someone's
for me.
life force.
Bring it back here, and we can change together.
Oh my fucking God. I'm tearing
What's
up.
that
This
look
shit's
for?
actually fucking depressing.
Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe.
I'm gonna commit fucking war crimes against the goddamn Fatui.
I don't think there's any coming back for Tepe after tonight. He was on his final
Fuck.
legs.
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
I agree. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my fucking God, man.
He's closing his eyes, but there may be a chance where he can never open them again.
Tepe's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
Don't. That was funny.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious.
And obviously,
A few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
anger,
No, it's too dangerous.
anger.
The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There's no time for that.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Okay, let's go.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory?
I hope you don't mind that I'm doing the voice acting.
Get over first?
Honestly,
Fine.
fuck.
So, thoughts?
I'm going to fucking murder them.
And you got a
Roll in the
fully
middle of a
kind of
downpour
stacked
certainly
team.
rouses the spirit.
Practice your
But
death.
it's best to dry your
Practice
clothes
your
as
death.
soon as possible.
Now.
It's my lucky day.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
Practice your technique.
The wind knows me.
I don't even need the fuck. I don't even have to use fucking Kaching. All I need is goddamn fucking Kazu. And everyone dies.
Which
Who
is
fucking-
good.
A fucking kill.
Ed, it's basically just why are you looking up?
What do you mean?
Why are you looking up?
Look at the map.
That means
Not down here. It's above. The only answer I could think of, at least.
I love how you wanted bloodshed and now you're looking for an electroculus.
I'm fucking coping, okay? Cope. This
See.
is copium right now.
Why am I struggling to?
Time to go.
No.
Whoa! There's a whoosh in the air. Fire, Ed, fire. See?
And it's gone.
Damn.
This is why I don't like them. I'm gonna be honest. This is why. That right there. They're kind of annoying. I'm gonna fucking be honest. They are genuinely irritating.
Oh, actually, he's right there.
Like, they can be a little hard to follow whenever shit like that happens.
Well, it's the land of electricity, so you can't blame them too hard. Well, he found it. Yes.
Who says there aren't benefits? to
See?
life?
They gave you a chest as an apology.
Well, I want a better apology. Give me a bigger chest. Want 10 Primo Gems, not 2.
Practice your death.
It's my lucky day.
One with nature.
Verdict is
Woo!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Dude.
That's everything. On to the next.
Violence. Who the fuck do I have to kill? Who do I have to kill? Who do I have to kill? Who do I have
There's
to kill?
a
Who do I have
wind
to kill?
gushing in.
I'm going to fucking commit treason. I'm gonna commit mass murder. Not fucking treason.
So before you go in, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know if you're going to be conflicted on who you find in this domain.
The fuck do you mean by that?
You'll see.
The fuck? What? What the fuck do you mean by that?
Just go forward.
Swear to God.
Traps! Death.
come at me. You can't run.
Go, Barbara, go!
Kill.
Into the wind.
Killjoy, we've only just begun. That all you got? Time for
The
retribution.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Too far. You need a hurry.
Kill.
An unfortunate fault.
Into the wind.
Oh. There's quite a lot of crystal marrow in those chests, huh?
Huh.
Curious how they would be gathering crystal marrow for this.
very interesting.
Lots of
A
materials.
lot of it.
We.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have
Where
we
were
seen
seen that before.
Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Depression.
I'm gonna fucking kill everything!
Okay, so you know how Paimon's comment on the Conjure Commission?
Uh-huh.
You know how that guy wanted to keep you in retail? You know, the father of that girl that's in love with the other guy from
Oh
the other
my
commission.
Is he in fucking cahoots with the Fatui?
The guy is the father. Because
Do I confront him?
why else do you think he wanted to be like, so send 1,000 letters? Sure is really curious, and he is the the Yashiro Commission for... No, wait, was it Kanjo? The names are confusing, but you know, that commission
Yeah,
he's
they're a
in.
little confusing.
That
Mhm.
commission he's in. And remember that commission is the one of the two out of the three that wants to keep the decree of the Vision Hunt decree in effect.
It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Kaza Gaming.
No. But yeah, do I confront that old fucking fart?
Not quite.
Well,
You missed it.
oh. Damn.
Ah. Why? Yeah, there you go. Oh! Run! Run like your life depends on it! Whee!
I actually wonder, am I able to climb? Nope.
You can't climb in this kind of domain, usually. Because you know that'd be
Would've been.
oof.
Albeit-
Open sesame!
Now that I think about it, if I had Wander, it actually would have been possible to just go straight up there.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Have fun.
Intruder spotted. Do not
Fucking
let me
die.
repeat the work of the Harbingers.
Harbingers?
Here alive.
Oh dear. You know what that means.
Death.
My work. Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Lord Harbinger?
Cut to the chase.
Would Child have a connection with this? Doesn't look like he would. I mean,
Be gone.
I don't believe Child would be in charge of an operation this scale. I mean, he is the 11th Harbinger, but...
Now he does just kind of do his own thing.
And he's honestly just kind of chill. That's why he's playable. Because he has redeemable factors.
With sword comes shadow. This body.
Like a certain other person you're about to meet!
Congratulations.
Oh.
Barely 2 words in. And you already look like you want me dead.
Huh.
Look who it is.
I'm conflicted.
Now, I wonder what
Oh,
Scaramouche
so
is
that's what this is
doing
about.
here.
I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions.
Bro.
Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power.
Stop
Pretty good
here.
deal, don't you think?
Kind of twisted mindset he has here, don't you think?
That
Now, did
That
you
doesn't
hear what he
seem-
said?
in what particular? In which line in particular?
We made a lot of effort to make the Vision Hunt decree possible. Something's
Yes.
not quite right
But that doesn't
there.
make sense.
Now think about it like this. The Vision Hunt decree was initiated a year ago. A year ago. Why does it seem like recently, even though the Raiden Shogun's been around for a long time, now suddenly initiates her wish of eternity with this Vision Hunt decree from a year ago?
Someone brainwashed her? Someone put lies into her head? Roughly?
Or could strangely factor in with her being emotionless?
That too, but I don't know what that could possibly mean.
You'll see. Keep going.
Okay.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
I love
From
how the
the
traveler just
outside-
stands there.
Inazuma
Meh.
looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity
Quite
stretches
a
things
sad
out over
line.
a long time. But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile.
Exactly.
Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
Fuck up.
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined
By
they
the
are
way,
to fight
highlight
it.
over which comment you're gonna do.
It's
like,
such a farce.
so I could voice act
You
it.
have to see the funny side.
I'm already over it.
Don't you dare mock Tepe. Don't you dare mock Tepe.
Down!
I am fucking angry.
What?
Huh? What?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening?
Hi, Now why the hell would she pop
Repeat
up?
after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you
Amigo!
recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
Why am I on the
The
floor?
You walk
It's just
right
as well,
in.
really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Miko? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this.
Huh.
People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways.
Huh.
This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm
What does
just
that
doing
mean?
as I please.
I mean, she's not
So
exactly a
human?
human, Ed.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Remember, she's a fox.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you ever so
I
much,
didn't mean
Yaisama.
you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yep.
Yes.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Miya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time.
Why is the
I'd
audio
love to
breaking?
have another chat with her again in
No.
person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
Let me see if it's my end. Hang on. For that. E. Thank you.
A hindrance?
Is it fixed?
Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
What do you need? Oh,
You've met her, right?
you mean the Rain Shogun?
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean
Pause.
her. You've met her, yes?
Do you see the problem here? Are you in deep thought? Are the gears grinding? You mean inside?
A little bit, yeah.
Continue.
My brain's kind of thinking. I'm like, what?
Keep going. In that. Which one are you gonna pick?
Oh, I don't know.
Doesn't really matter.
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being.
Huh.
Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And
Pause.
the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later?
Yeah. Wow.
So basically, it's a fake. But not
what the
quite.
fuck?
It's a little more in depth than that, but
Does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
there were some subtle differences.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she
Pause.
placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
Exactly.
Interesting.
You see? Even the spirit of an Archon is susceptible to erosion. And look what she did with it.
That is very,
She
very
made
interesting.
a puppet of herself and planted herself into the Musono Inotachi.
What the fuck?
She is basically the fucking sword.
What?
She is inside of the fucking blade. Inside of the plane of Euthymia, where her eternity will last forever.
It makes sense as to why the sword's so fucking strong, considering it's just condensed power
of the actual Archon.
That is kind of insane to think about. That's kind of insane to think about. What the fuck?
That place that she carved open with her sword.
That comes out of her breast.
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon.
Even she knows what happened with
What a fascinating god
Morax.
he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Lol.
God.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner.
God.
In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
That's why you need Traveler in that plane.
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
I don't know how to feel about that comment.
Lol.
Wait, you're leaving?
She's just going after that.
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program
Aw.
just for you. Come along.
Oh, I didn't even touch
Okay.
anything, just touched it off.
So, just stop moving. Where are you going?
Oh, okay, I'll stop.
Thoughts.
I'll just, walk. I'm going to essentially kick Raiden Shogun's fucking ass in her own mind. And I think that's really funny.
If there's basically something that you're not understanding, in short, that puppet version of herself literally has no other thought in her fucking brain cell. All she wants is, I will focus eternity. She has no brain
Exactly.
cells. She
And
basically
it
can't
makes
even,
sense.
she can't even think between right or wrong. So if you think
Mm.
about it, when the Vision Hunt decree was announced, the puppet just said, oh, this is fine. There.
Yeah, because it actually works towards the Vision Hunt degree. Eternity.
Exactly.
So essentially, the puppet was manipulated.
Through the sense of, you could say, the loophole of the goal that the Raiden Shogun essentially gave to it, aka A gave to the Raiden. I'm saying it like this because it's sort of easier, because her real name is A.
Yeah. But then, you know, we were in her mind, and she was still on about how, like, we're a threat.
Well, because that's the
So,
thing. You are a threat. It's just that
yeah.
because the puppet summoned out the sword and, think of it as like, A is sort of still still controlling herself in quotes, aka the Raiden, but like she still has limitations or chooses not to bother with anything unless, you know, something is peaked, like you. Like when the Traveler appeared at the ceremony, that's when A was like, huh, who is this individual that came up out of nowhere? They are against eternity. Bring their ass into here.
Now
I
that you
want to
mention it,
see
yeah.
them.
See
'Cause
them and just fucking kill.
Exactly.
She was gonna fucking behead me. I was gonna die.
And then Toma said no.
Yeah, because we saved his ass. So he was gonna save our ass.
Imagine he was not there.
We're gonna do it
Oh, he'd
here?
be dead. There's
And
no question about
what's
it.
this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves.
Oh.
I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy.
Big
That should be a
brain.
big help, don't you think? The
Thanks.
aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Time to go.
Do not, just basically,
I see.
just avoid.
Okay, I get it.
If you press,
Huh. It's a little hard to tell what's gonna happen because it's just kind of like, wah.
that's why you say alert. There you go, you avoided it.
A little hard to fucking tell.
There you go. You did it! Hit one of those! Hit one of those!
Huh?
Yeah. You still got hit by the final attack. Don't worry, this will give you practice for the fight. What, Mom? And
Damn.
I'll protect us.
there you go. Keep at it.
Okay, the tree blocked me. That's awesome.
There you go. Alright. Get ready to hit the little orb things.
Incredible.
wind knows.
You got it. Woo. Talk to
Okay.
you guys. Woo.
Yeah.
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
No,
Perhaps it's
Casper.
because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados?
Huh.
Never would have guessed by looking at you.
Why do you think she has her vision,
It
aka
sounds like you'd
is
be
like
more persuaded if you
almost
saw
a
me
grand
in my
authority,
fox form.
aka the leader of a fucking shrine?
It makes sense. I'd like to see that.
In your
That's-
dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis.
Yeah, because she's
At
freezing
some
herself
point, she
and her
started going
mind.
down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia.
Sad.
Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
I'd say she's one. Yeah. The bottom. Or at least, I don't know, that's me.
Since we've embarked
Nah,
on
it
two
definitely
very
makes
different
sense.
paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway,
not wrong,
that's enough
though.
chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Wow.
Oh, just blink. Oh, would you look at that? Cause it's almost at full health now. Ah, I see.
Into the wind.
Oh no, anyways.
Incoming. Got lucky that time.
Rude.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Cut to the chase.
Oh, wow. He just kind of died.
Time to go.
Also, I remember when roughly using the ultimates, you kind of gain a part of immunity from getting attacked. So yeah, use that to your
Iframes
advantage.
We're
Yeah.
finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
A little too
How do
eager,
I put
Paimon.
this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
Okay.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So what is the
Oh,
plan?
Goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the
Instantly
Grand Narukami Shrine.
sidetracks.
All of
God.
a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Ah.
Uh,
Thoughts.
fucked.
Not quite. Wow.
Ah, yes.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a
Yeah, see?
single-minded focus on eternity.
You see? They manipulated the puppet's way of thinking somehow.
Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui.
Because of course,
Foolish
if two
humans,
commissions oppose the
blinded
one
by their
that's
greed.
doing the appeal,
Thus,
it's always
the
going to be
current
rejected.
situation is that our
Because
Fatui
2 over 1.
antagonist is still at large. Has
Exactly.
the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of 2 commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Rebellion?
Pause here. The audio's breaking already.
Everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
Why is it doing that? Doubling the audio again. Please fix.
I mean, I'll wait like a minute or two.
Or
If that works too, I guess.
yeah, it's better. It already fixed.
Oh, okay. Is it all good now?
Yep. We good.
Okay.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryo Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Who is the certain
I'll
someone?
give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Huh? Huh? What?
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Hello,
Oh,
motherfucker!
Okay.
Hi,
Don't move a
Cujo!
muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Gujiai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Yay! We got saved by the skin of our teeth.
Gujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady
Thanks for
Guji,
some
I need you
words.
to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also,
Uh-oh.
she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Wow.
Wow. Oh boy.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-Sara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Oh my god.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
True.
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Oh,
Wow.
scared.
You're gonna like who it is. Oh, okay. Okay, Kazu, broke your ankles. I gotta pee.
Go pee. I really go travel.
Time to go.
There you go.
That android Tanuki just turned into a human!
Hi, Sayu!
What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina.
Hi, Sayu.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
Why must you be so smug, Paimon?
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
Nice.
Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
Ironic.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission.
Yeah.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Even she knows Ayaka's trying to help. Go to Komori Tea House! Quickly! Swiftly, swiftly! Go, go!
Time to go.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
Yay! He's still here!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Aww.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss?
Yeah, a
I'll
lot.
get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is
Ding,
Kujo
ding, ding.
Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Unless there
A
was someone
distraction day.
being able to make a certain
Yeah.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
ha!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone
Standing
set
right
off
there.
fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Yay!
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got
I mean,
here.
you did save your ass.
This tea house used to be
Yeah.
my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Struggling.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free.
Yeah.
This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Mm.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Time to find the firework, baby. I love how Kazuha just suddenly gets in that.
Magic.
Kazuha just appeared. To find Yoimiya!
Hello. Hello, Yoimiya. Good evening. Death from above.
Death from above.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework?
Oh my god.
You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
I love Yoimiya.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden? Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
You get blown up.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
You want the best experience, turn it tonight. Oh well, you have to turn it night anyway. And
No, I accidentally. We're not gonna
what
talk
are
about
you
that.
doing?
I accidentally shot.
Basically make it midnight. Midnight. It says midnight. There you go. Oh, so you probably should get over to the Tenryou Commission.
Yeah.
Or yeah, check the mail when you can, because remember, Hu Tao's stuff. Yay!
Mm.
What?
Nice. 40 summons.
Wait, what? What did that say? Ed, check your quest! What do you mean? Oh my god. That fucking bastard. You haven't touched that quest yet, have you? Ed, you missed it.
Here.
Up. Up.
Oh my god.
So you can get the permit, dumbass.
You don't talk about that.
To your left. Ed!
I'm blind. Give me my travel permit.
I just love how you're skipping this.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, hang on, check if you could... Check up. There you go. Try not to get seen by the guards. Ed. Just... Maybe don't walk up to them, Ed. Ed, don't.
Time to go.
You gotta be sneaky. You're not being sneaky.
To be sneaky.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We'll just have to trust your
After
Mio.
I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Okay.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Aww.
Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Be sneaky. Oh, so it's just best for you to just go there and be careful. Watch your step.
Oh, it's right there. Oink.
Run! Get to the Komori! No, get to Komori!
Oh my god, no!
You are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
There was a literal that. You just avoided getting caught.
Came from over by the statue. Let's investigate.
Run.
I'm fucking built different.
No!
Oh my god. Hello? Oh my god.
I'm surprised you didn't get caught.
I don't know how myself.
Woohoo! You did it!
Yeah.
Hi, Ayaka.
Oh my
Well,
god.
how did
That
it
was
go?
stressful.
You made it.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
That was stressful as fuck. Oh.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
Aww.
I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
No.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui and Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Now. before you get ready for the fight,
Fight. Don't do this to me.
remember my 3 words.
Survive. I don't,
In a specific order. Fire, water or ice, which I had ice, but you know, effects, and survive. And you need to put in Dendro Traveler because you need her for the final fight. So
Am I gonna do this now?
you're actually right there.
Oh my fucking god.
If you want to push on, you could finish Inazuma tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna do this and save myself the headache.
Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna save myself the headache.
What? Yeah, because I want you to remember that I think I faced the Raiden Shogun when my world level was at 5 and she was like level 76.
I'm gonna fucking die! I'm gonna fucking die! I'm going to be dead. I'm going to cease.
Do you remember what level she was when you faced her the first time?
No!
Oh. Mm.
And the worst part is, I don't have my artifacts built.
There's
I don't
still
have
a
my
long
artifacts
road.
fucking built for her. My
Is
artifacts
there any-
aren't fucking built.
Is there anything you could put for her for temporary? That would help.
The only thing, Not
Not a lot, huh? What? Oh, right.
This can possibly work for now.
Or if you got any Dendro artifacts, you could also probably prop it on her since she's being Dendro right now.
I already did. So there's that.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, I have this.
Oh. I meant like Dendro artifacts, but yeah, that works, I guess.
I don't have any Dendro artifacts. I don't have any.
That's fine. I think you might still be fine. What I just suggest you do though is maybe start looking into cooking some revival items. You're gonna need those.
Fuck me. Fuck me. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't think so.
Trust me, I beat Raiden Shogun on my first try.
Let me heal everyone first.
You might still be good because you'll have Dendro for the Dendro application and at least Traveler in the comp.
Like I do, I at least have her at level 90, but like, fuck me.
At least her attack's not that bad, and you got the prototype Rancor on her too.
Yeah. Oh god. Can I level this thing up? I need to level this thing up.
Level some stuff up a little
help.
bit.
Like, health is fucking important. I need health. As much health as I can.
You're gonna need a lot of it.
Fuck.
Do you have a lot of moves? Or, you know, well...
I don't, Am I allowed to cry?
Okay, well, look. What I suggest you maybe do in the next 5 minutes is look up how to cook more revival items.
Oh, fuck.
And healing items. Because if you want to do this tonight, we might be able to get it done. Except, get ready to stay up till 4 AM. At least for today. E?
Uh,
Or would you rather do this tomorrow?
is it both fights back to back?
Yes.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Either
Okay,
we
how about
try and
this?
get it out of the way now, or you could try and whatever. Or you could try and see how it works tonight. So in case you do fail, you'll at least have an understanding of what you're going to be facing. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Cool.
That's obviously a false, Ed. Oh.
Huh. Okay. Okay, I don't need like a 16-minute video to explain to me the best
Or
item.
mm, love how they accidentally clicked the poster.
The One Mean Restaurant. Cool. Where's that?
And it literally
Yes.
says where it is.
Shut. I'm stressing, alright?
But hey, at least you're literally right at the finish line for Inazuma. You do know that, right? You're right there. I mean this. You're actually right there. So, you want to get part of the glory out of the way tonight, or prepare for whatever pain might come tomorrow. Because if you could finish it tonight, you save yourself the agony of what. What do you want me to do? This is literally my Lord voice. I can't fall asleep.
Didn't even sleep today in the day, but alright.
I can't see what you're doing in game, by the way.
Uh,
Yay! Looks like you do have a good amount of dishes already.
yeah, but it's nothing too crazy.
What I suggest you do is you start spamming those hash browns.
Okay.
I
So
have
that
like
being said,
I
what's
have
the
like
recipe that you begin with?
yeah. See,
Black
you can
fat,
unlock them from the yeah.
black pack perch stew. Black pack perch stew. Can I even make that? I
if
can. Okay.
if you
Where's the
unlock
two?
it.
That's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. That's actually really good item. Damn.
You could also get some from the. You could get some recipes from also the restaurant at Inazuma too. It's literally right in front of the Adventurers Guild, so you could check there too.
Okay. Oh, no, no, I want to make that. I have to. Hmm. Might as well make some of these too. Okay. What do I need? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, wait. Okay, so I need those two things. I said need the adventure skill. Is it this dude?
No, that's the recipe guide, but, to be frank, what I suggest you start doing in the backline is when you start leveling up your city reputation, you unlock a thing called merchant discounts. So you could start buying food materials at discounted more, so you could gain more at less prices.
Okay.
It's for all the nations, so they all have a chance to get a merchant discount. It already looks like you. So yeah, I suggest the faster you get your city reputations up to the level that has the merchant discount, the sooner you could start buying food items. So you don't have to be low in stock. Because Ed, I almost have like 600, like 700 of the main items, and I have at least 100 or 200 of most of the like the uncommon stuff. Like crabs and
No,
Junior chilies.
I should work on that. Okay, so this is a good healing item. Now I need revival item. Okay. Uh,
The best revival items are some blue
I'll
tier
make
ones,
two.
since it doesn't look like there's really any purple revival ones. But they're still really good because they do about 1,500 HP at proc. You find them, of course.
Okay. Gotta make it first. Or I gotta
Oh
acquire
yeah.
it.
Actually, no, I see the one. I see it. It's down, down, right, 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 right up. Oh, you don't have shrimp.
I can get shrimp.
You could just buy it. You could
Yeah?
literally buy all the materials you need at either the grocery guy, or some of the materials are also sold by restaurants. Which I suggest you start buying like a good amount of each of the food, like 20 a pop or so, or all of it. Yeah. Once you get the merchant discount, though, that more will be really discounted, so you can start saving more. I hope you do know this, right?
I do. Hey, you. I'm okay for now, though. But yeah.
I suggest you start like, yeah.
I might as well. It's important.
Food is a necessity. That's why I have 700 of the main items.
Yeah! Fucking. I
because
wish I did that.
because like I have the mentality where if I have like a resource at a manageable amount, that way I don't have to worry about needing to buy it until I start getting lower on it, because by then I'll have not only a shit ton of mora, but also not having to worry about the resource until I need it.
It's very smart, honestly. Oh, where's the
Yeah.
flour? I need fucking a lot of flour. I only have 3. I'm poor on flour. How am I poor on flour?
Oh, that works.
Give me your entire stock of flour.
You could actually you can make flour from wheat. If you go to a stove and then you go to
Use the
processed
stock.
foods, you can make certain foods with certain items. So you can make flour, wheat into flour if you go to a cooking thing. Basically that. There you go. Right there. That's gonna take a while though.
Well,
You could let that run in the background though, along with anything else that you want to do. You could do various amounts of stuff like sugar, spices.
I am going to be stacked.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Scared.
So how does it feel that
Afraid.
you're gonna be dealing with this at 3 a.m.?
Go away.
Serious mode engaged.
I can't be serious when you say it like that. Oh. Oh no.
I mean,
Oh.
if we're being frank, that's probably the flower is gonna be done in a hot minute because it's one every 1 minute, and you're gonna be still managing the quest before you get to the main fight anyway. And I'll tell you when you get there, so that'll be doing itself in the background.
Okay. Uh, I'm in danger.
Just don't be in danger anymore.
Listen, motherfucker. Listen here, you little shit. Listen here. Listen here. I love you to death, but god damn it, I will I will bonk you. I will bonk you. I will give you the biggest, softest bonk on the planet.
Hmm.
Wait, almost forgot. Cook. Was it this? No, I need. Where is it? That's something else. I need fucking. Am I like blind? There it is.
Create.
900 to 1500. Well, I guess I'll also do this.
No, wait, no.
I can make these too. It's the same
Dummy,
amount.
you're forgetting something now. Character bonus.
I realized it. I was like, wait.
Always do that because it does the chance to get something good. Never
Mm-hmm.
forget
Understood.
because certain foods will have characters do different stuff, like that.
Yeah.
That's why you do them. Damn, you only
Neat.
got one more sucker food though. That's fine. It, and oh wait,
Yes.
oh you got a death of temptation.
What does that mean?
You got the food that I use. Gold. Use it. Make it.
You can only make one.
It's better than nothing. And I have a feeling you're gonna want to use it for the fight. Yeah. Yay.
I'm in danger. Let me actually. How do I set up this wheel so I can actually have my inventory?
I think I did it in settings.
Like this setting?
Yeah, hang on. Let me remember how I did it. I know it was in the settings.
Hmm.
Was it save I used? Tab is to open the shortcut wheel. I know that. Where did I manage The wheel. I know I changed it somewhere. That's sad. I don't remember. I'll look it up real quick.
Okay. Yes!
That was so loud in my ear.
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh no, Warner Bros. What did you do? What did they do? What am I looking at?
What do you mean?
Apparently, I just found out that they're making the prequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
God.
Literally called Wonka.
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 The fuck?
And listen down.
Yeah, I am just as confused.
Okay.
No, like, look in your Discord.
Eh.
How to change
Oh my god.
in the shortcut wheel.
Well, all I know is I'm never gonna watch that movie.
I mean, it looks interesting.
Beatable. Right now, I'm kind of trying to max out proficiency of like multiple dishes. Because I think there was like achievements for it, I believe.
God, this person loves going all over the place when the whole thing is just to figure out the shortcut wheel. Oh, wait.
I have force fed everybody, and I got trophy.
Um, oh, I'm a dump. So it's called. You go to your menu. You go to settings. And then you basically you're on controller, right?
Yeah.
Controller setups. Literally, just stare at the bottom. You see configure shortcut wheel by pressing square.
Oh. Okay.
And then you set up like where you want certain stuff to be on the wheel, so that way you could tab directionally where you want specific stuff to be, and like organize it. Like you could have party set up uh on there, so that way you could quickly change your party without having to click escape. As well as having your menu on there. Uh, as well as probably the shop, so you can quick access the shop without having to go to escape like I do. Uh, no, I mean like so I have the shop on my. Wait, I'll stream my Genshin so you can see. So this is how I have my tab wheel. You see, I have quick access to a lot of stuff. I have access to the wish, my party setup, to see my characters, my inventory also, to check my book, to also check my quests, to check the events that are on right now, and to also check the shop. That's my main setup I got. If you want to take inspiration from that and use it on your own, that's just how I have my setup though. But in all honesty, this gives me quick access to everything without having to do this, which kind of wastes a second, you know.
Yeah, that is true.
So if you want to have this kind of setup, it's up to you.
I think this is honestly fine. I'm cool with like the shop thing not being there. Everything else is actually kind of fine.
If you want to adjust anything, it's up to you. I have to use the restroom in this shit.
Oh boy. You wanna? Okay, you wanna transfer your mic, and and then
What, Mom? It's not even
where is
three.
she? Where
It's not even 3:30. What?
3:10? I had no idea 3:10 was fucking 4.
I kind of want to take a moment to concentrate so I can come back sooner. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment.
Understandable. Understandable. Be fast. Be fast, but don't get a hemorrhoid now.
Prepare.
Oh god. I'm not prepared, but okay. Now hurry. Hurry. Hurry! Oh shit. I'm going to get hurt. My butthole is not clenched enough for this shit. Oh god. I am I am royally fucked. No questions asked. I am in danger. I am in deep danger. I'm in danger.
How's the
I'm
preparation going?
I'm afraid. I am afraid and I know I'm not gonna have fun. I'm gonna die.
Eh.
I'm going to fucking die. Oh god. You're a monster for making me do this. Oh my god. I know I'm not prepared. I know I'm not prepared. I'm
Who
gonna try
knows?
it anyways.
Maybe you're more prepared than you think.
Unlikely.
And remember,
Unlike
I beat it in my first try. So,
moi, but I'm not my traveler isn't that built though.
well, you still got everyone else. That's
Yeah, but
already a good start.
they're gonna be rendered useless though.
Don't worry. Like I said, fire, water, or ice, and survive. And then you'll be able to finish the fight. I promise you.
God.
I want to see.
Oh, I'm not. I didn't realize. I'm in danger.
Oh, you're already here.
Aww.
How far did you get? I couldn't record it.
I just simply, dealt with the story stuff.
I wanted to record it. So you were Kujo Sara right now, right?
Yeah.
Hmm? You're a butt.
Hmm.
Whatever. Just go in. It's
Oh
fine.
god. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't worry, this isn't where it
Like,
leads
go in
into
with
it.
the traveler.
Well, this isn't the part that needs it yet, but you will soon. So yeah, you can swap out Traveler for now. What? I know.
I'll still keep it just for the Dendro.
You could start
Oh.
practicing technique.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you could proc the.
Yeah.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out
Use
of
her.
my way!
She's
I need
really
to
good.
speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Wait.
Let's dance.
You're already mowing them. And they're level 80.
Get them.
Scatter.
Remember you can use Kujo as trial too.
Germinate.
Yeah.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Kujo's I'll try it.
Glory to the Shogun!
Big green.
Propagate.
Formation. Soldiers.
Fortitudes. Into the wind.
Flash!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Kill. Kill.
Scatter.
Rude.
Literally one hit, he's dead.
I said
I need to
die.
train harder. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
I still don't get how
Please
she's able to
tell
walk
me,
in those
Master.
shoes.
I need to know. Has the
Oh my
Tenryou
god, you're
Commission
right. What the
really
fuck?
betrayed the Shogunate?
That's literally how she walks on a
Yes,
single stilt.
I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my
God.
hand.
It's honestly amazing
Came right out and
that she
admitted it.
hasn't lost her balance.
Diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous
God.
reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What
You
could they
don't know that,
possibly
my
hope to
guy.
achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees
He's too
and
crazy, he doesn't
tremble,
get it.
paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty, Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the
No, she
former head of
wouldn't.
our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path?
Exactly.
But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this.
Are you sure
The
about
Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
that?
A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Alright, before you continue, I need to do something.
Okay.